Once upon a time in the land of numbers ruled by the great queen mathematician, there lived a kind and enthusiastic teacher named Michelle. She dedicated her life to making math come alive for her students. And one day she had a brilliant idea to transform her classroom into a magical portal that could take her students on exciting adventures to different mathematical lands. Her first stop was a kingdom of integers, but before they could set off, Michelle made sure her students understood what integers were. "Gather round, my young scholars," she said, her eyes twinkling. "Today we're going on an adventure to the kingdom of integers. Are you ready?" The students, always eager for an adventure, shouted, "Yes, Miss Michelle." "Excellent," she replied with a smile. "But before we can enter this amazing kingdom, we need to know a bit more about integers." "Don't worry, it's not as difficult as it sounds. Just remember the whole numbers you already know, like 1, 2, 3. Now add 0 to the mix and get 0, 1, 2, 3, and voila, you've entered the realm of integers." As the students pondered this new information, Michelle continued, "Integers are like a superhero team. They're all the whole numbers, both positive and negative, along with 0. It's a pretty powerful squad." To further explain, Michelle drew a number line on the board, starting from -3, passing through -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. "Look here," she pointed out. 0 is in the middle, like the headquarters of the superhero team. The numbers to the right of 0 are positive, like 1, 2, 3. They're the good guys doing good deeds. And the numbers to the left of 0 are negative, like -1, -2, -3. They're not necessarily bad, just different. Think of them as the helpers who do their best to assist the positive numbers. The students nodded, starting to grasp the concept of integers. They were more than just numbers. They were part of a team, a superhero team. Encouraged by their understanding, Michelle led her class on an exciting adventure within the kingdom of integers. She played fun games with them, like jumping on a number line, where they had to physically jump to the corresponding integer when she called out a number. They also solved puzzles where they had to arrange integers in ascending order, like a relay race. Through these engaging activities, the students learned to add and subtract integers, all while having a great time. Michelle explained why integers were important by using real-life examples. When we go to the North Pole, the temperature is 0 degrees. If the temperature drops 5 degrees, we need to use negative numbers to show that it's colder now, she said. The students gasped as they imagined the freezing cold temperatures. "That's right," Michelle continued. "And if the temperature rises 3 degrees from there, we use positive numbers to show that it's getting warmer. So, like me, you'll be able to understand how temperature changes work." She used other examples like money and elevation to show how integers could represent different situations. By the end of the lesson, the students realized that integers weren't just abstract concepts. They were a way to understand and solve real-world problems. As the bell rang, signaling the end of the lesson, the students gathered around Michelle. "Thank you for such an amazing adventure," they said in unison. "I'm so glad you enjoyed it," Michelle replied with a warm smile. "Remember, math is all around us. Keep exploring and you never know what adventures await you." And so, thanks to Michelle's creative teaching methods, her students not only learned about integers, but also discovered the magic that lay within the world of mathematics. This video was creatively crafted by Creativo Solutions with the help of artificial intelligence. We hope you enjoyed this journey through the kingdom of integers. See you in the next video.